really want you to leave me alone. Leave me and my family alone. Wagwan guys, it's your girl Kaysalina and welcome back to my channel. It's currently October, so I took like a little hiatus, a little break, a little getaway from the camera. I've been posting still, but this is my first like live talk with you guys in like, you know, now. So I'm happy about it. I miss it. Now you're probably asking like, where have I been? What's been going on? I just been going through things, and I'm gonna kind of go into it a little bit, but I think it's just being in your 20s, just transforming and elevating, and I feel like that's just the season I'm in. I feel like I'm in a phase where I'm changing seasons, and I don't know, it's just a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. And I just learned so much in the past year, not even year, from like April. Like I just been getting lessons and blessings and seasons and ups and downs, and nothing crazy, but it's just being in your 20s. Like I really starting to feel that being in your 20s foolishness. Like I'm starting to feel it, just the weight of life and everything like that. It's more just the pressure of getting older. I don't need to really know my age, but I can say I'm between 22 and 26. That's all you need to know. Like this is the prime of my life, my 20s, you know, and you have to have a balance of making smart decisions but having fun at the same time. Just so much. It's just so much that just be going on all at one time. I feel like I said, our heads feel crazy now. I know, and I get older, I'm gonna be like, it was never that serious, and life is gonna calm down toward my 30s. But right now, I just feel like discovering yourself, and also the pressure of getting older, like feeling like you don't have a lot of time left, feeling like you have to kind of rush to do things. There's so much aspects to think about, whether it's career, whether it's romantic, whether it's children. Like, you know, everybody knows this is kind of the prime of having a kid. Like your body, it's the prime of having a child. But according to the economy, according to life, it's not the time. It's not the time. But according to the Lord and my body, it's time. But according to the way life is looking right now, it's not time. And I'm not really in a rush. I'm really not, like, even if I was ready, I'm still not even in a rush to have kids. But it is getting to that point where it's just like, and a lot of people tell me like, oh wait, it's okay, like, you know, you're still young. And I get that, I know that I'm young, but even if I want to have kids at 29, I'm still not that far. It's not like I have a whole 15 years to worry about, a whole 10 years. Like I'm not 18, you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, it's coming soon. Like that age is not that far away anymore, and I see how quick 3, 4, 5 years are going by. So it's something in the world right now making time go by faster than it normally does. But I don't know. But just that alone, just kids and marriage and all that other stuff. I see people now, I know, like half of my high school is pregnant, and I just be looking at them like, teen pregnancy. The whole time we're not teenagers. We're grown. This is a time to have kids. And also partners, like, ooh, child, the things I've been learning with that, Lord, child, just men, child, like, just learning them, understanding them, they just get on my nerves. They just, all of them. Can't tell you one that don't get on my nerves. But just, and then also having time for yourself. Like, I feel like sometimes in your 20s, you kind of have to be a little selfish, I'm not gonna lie. But then you have to have a balance. Like, if you want kids and a husband and stuff like that soon, you're gonna have to make sacrifices, you know. But then you have to be selfish and focus on yourself as well. As a woman, it's like we gotta kind of like make sure we're good before. It's just mad things. Then there's what you want to do with your life. Like I feel like even if you have a set path, like a set thing you're heading towards, your mind is still kind of all over the place. It's just like you be like, do I want to just drop out of this and be an astronaut? Do I want to be a firefighter? Like, you just have new ideas every day. Should I open this business? Should I be a lash tech? Should I be a nail artist? Like every day you just like wake up and you just feel something different, even though you know you're in a path. Unless it's something you really feel like. I feel like when you're very established in what you're doing, that's when you're kind of, and that's usually your late 20s and your 30s. That's when you're very established in your field. But in your 20s, it's just like you be thinking, even when you have a set path. I know nurses who did the whole thing. They're in their 20s now. They became a nurse and they're still scratching the back of their head like, this is what I want to do forever. Do I want to go back to school and try something else? Like, it's just no matter what, you're just always thinking about something else or what else. You just, I don't know, it's like a lost feeling. And then what makes it even crazier is that if you don't have a set path, as in the typical go to school, get a job that pertains to that degree type of vibe, if you have like a more entrepreneurial vibe, oh my god, that's gonna make your mind go even more crazy, because it's just pressure. The entrepreneurs out there know, every entrepreneur been through a little bit of pressure, you know. But I feel like the people who do go to school and have like the more safer option, it's less anxiety for them, because like, I don't know, like, you know, it's a typical path. You know what's next, you know what's next. But child, so that's all that's been going on. I said, but the main thing, like, I feel like I've just been going through a transformation era. Like, I feel me like you know when a butterfly is forming, I'm just feel like me shedding off the old skin, just the old me. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I just feel myself really just becoming more and more of a woman in every aspect, not just the basic. To start off that topic, let's go into how I have been getting stalked, guys. There is this grown AWS man who's like in his 50s with children and a wife, like grown man, and he's not a stranger. He knows me from when I was a child, but we haven't spoke since like over a decade, right? They ended up finding out that I have a YouTube channel, right? Okay, great. Never told them that I wanted their support, never told them I wanted you to subscribe to my channel, never told them anything in regards to, like, I don't even know if they told them I had a channel or not, but I definitely did not tell them to follow me or support me in any type of way. Because at the end of the day, this is a grown AWS 50-year-old man. You can't relate to my content anyways, so boom. And through time, I did not know this person was stalking me through my social medias, but ended up finding out because they hit my mother up, just telling them how the things in my videos they do not approve of, they do not like, how it's a bad representation of my family, just all this negative stuff. They're just saying I'm just a bad representation for my family, for my siblings. I'm a horrible role model, all from videos that they watch on this platform. And then from this platform, they stalked me and found my Instagram. So from them, they're judging me and watching everything from there as well. And everything I do is kind of public. All my channels are public, everything's public, you know. But I never once think I posted anything that was that disgraceful, that disgusting. Like a grown adult who got bills and kids is over here watching a 20-year-old live her life, but not to support, to literally like bash her, like to literally bash her and contact her family every other month to tell them how disgraceful they think she is, right? So let me see what happened recently, like a couple days ago. My mom texted me and she was like, I'm getting out of hand with this person contacting me. You need to block them. Like, you need to block them. I'm like, I can't block. Okay, she doesn't really know how social media, you know, all of them don't know how social media goes. I cannot block a subscriber. Like, I don't even know what they're watching me from, their channel name. I don't know their Instagram name. I can't block you off of YouTube. So she's like, block them. I was like, Mom, I can't. She's like, do it. I'm like, I literally can't. She thinks it's a joke. I literally cannot. If y'all don't know, my mother's Trinidadian, right? I am very cultured, as y'all know, Trinity Grenadian, boom. And that person in particular is, and why does he even contact my mother about these things? Oh, guys, look. Look at the chicken. Well, rooster, whatever this is, it's getting kind of close to me. What the hell? Aw, bye chicken. I don't keep calling it chicken. I don't know what that is, but it's a bird. Bye birdie. This whole time, guys, this person is American, right? So they're completely American. All my life, they hated my culture. Oh my God, look. Oh my gosh. They're so close to me. I'm waiting for them to pass behind me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was funny. I got that on the vlog. So to back up the story a little bit, this person is American, and all my life they hated my Caribbean culture. Like they just hated like my whole family's Caribbean culture. They do not understand it. They think whining is like sex-like and degrading, and like carnival is disgusting. All these naked people are in the street. Everyone is whores. All these girls in costumes are whores. Everyone's gyrating and jerking each other, and everyone's just full of sex. Everyone's whores. So he already has in his mind that Caribbeans are whores, right? And this is why, let me see, this is where you see your childhood's father, like it affects who you are. I will never talk to an American man. I think that person scarred me so much that I would never talk to an American man. They would just tell me things like, they'll put on Carnival on TV and see all them in their costumes. They're all whores, and try to put in my head that my culture is disgusting and that everyone is whores, literally. So it's just ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. And I said, they always hated my culture. So now that they see I'm grown up and I participate in those activities, they're calling my mother a horrible mother because I'm Caribbean, because I'm a whore, and putting it in my other family members' head. Like, they will put it in their head that like, your big sister's like a whore, like don't be like her. That's what they're all because I'm Caribbean and they hate my culture. Yeah, they're just really a stalker, and that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I'm just irritated. I know they're gonna see this because they watch me all the time. I really want you to leave me alone. Leave me and my family alone. If it does not correlate to the reason why you're in my life or whoever you're connected to in my life, then do not contact me, or do not talk about me or my family to my family. You should not be texting my mother about anything besides the things that you need to talk about. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know where my life is going. You don't know what I've done, what I've accomplished. All you see is me enjoying my life around the world. You don't know anything else about me. You literally don't. But I'm choosing to be polite. Leave me alone, and leave my mother alone. Leave my family alone. If it's not correlating to what you, and stop putting things into my family's head. Stop telling, especially the young people in my family, stop telling things to them about me and telling them about, just keep it to yourself. You're watching me on multiple apps talking about, oh, I'm naked and I'm, when have y'all seen me naked? YouTube, please, guys, help me out here. Someone talk to them in the comments. When have y'all seen me naked? Like, seriously, to be like, yo, she's a hoe. Bikinis, I'm on the beach and it's hot. Or if I'm in a carnival costume because that's my culture. And I'm still never that whored out. You never really see me in a whorish carnival costume, let's be real, y'all. So stay away from me, you understand? Like, I'm telling you this one more time. And if I hear one more thing, I see one more thing, or you affect my life or comment something to my mother, even if it's this, if you comment anything to my mother, it's on and it's popping. Because I'm done. No one's bothering you. No one's obsessed with your life. No one cares about your existence. So why are you so obsessed about everyone else's? Thank you very much. Anyways, y'all, so back to my life update before the sun goes down, because now I'm back to being pleasant because I'm happy because I'm talking about you guys. So what else have I learned in this journey of life? Be patient with yourself. I would say don't put too much pressure on yourself, but then don't be too easy on yourself either. I feel like people like to be too easy on themselves and be like, hey, like, you know, you got time. Now look how fast time go by. You don't have time. You don't have time. I'm not gonna hold you. And sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, and sometimes you gotta just spend that money. Like, what are you holding it on for? Like, I get saving, but obviously if you have a 9 to 5 and you're making but so much, you're gonna save but so much. You cannot save your way to wealth. So I don't know what to tell y'all, unless y'all making big money. If you're a young man, like around, I would say 23 and under, maybe even 24, I would say get your lives together before focusing on a woman. And DDG just said this recently, so, and I totally agree with him. Get yourself together, because having a woman is no joke. That's a transition in your life. This is you heading to become a new man. Get yourself together, get your money together. If you just want to F, just F. If you're gonna just get bare gal, just get bare gal, just do that. Like, but the relationship stuff, don't even waste your time, because a woman is very expensive. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I don't recommend. For ladies, I feel like you have to know what you want in life. Obviously we have more of a time crunch than men do, but you just have to kind of figure out like what you kind of want, you know? Like, if you want a family early on, you have to kind of prioritize men a little bit. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Like, it depends on what you want. If you know you don't want kids and a husband anytime soon, then you can prioritize yourself. Always prioritize yourself. But if you know you're looking for, like, if you want to settle down, you're gonna have to make a little bit of adjustment, and you know. Also, I feel like for both genders, you need to understand each other, understand the roles. I feel like this generation is kind of forgetting the masculine and feminine roles in life. We need to understand the masculine and feminine roles. That's a problem that we're having, and we can have that talk for another day if y'all want to understand like a deeper thing in relationships, because I learned so much in the past year just about the opposite gender and just everything, you know. But just know what you want as well. Write down your non-negotiables. I'm telling you guys, this is so important. I wish I wrote down my non-negotiables years ago. I kept adding to it, but unfortunately I didn't, and I just kept testing things out. No, write them down, and you're gonna see your partner, you're gonna see it and be like, and you're gonna get out of things way faster. You're not gonna waste time. Trust me, like, don't waste time. Don't waste years of your life on an individual. Like, really don't, especially when you don't, you know, life is too short. Life is too short. I'm not saying don't be patient with a person, but don't waste time with the person. You know the difference. Y'all are smart, you know the difference. having a positive mindset, understanding that you're the reason why you don't want to be somewhere. It's your fault. If you don't want to be where you're at in life, it's your fault. And I'm taking accountability of these type of things too, and that's why I'm saying these are the things I'm working on. Just building a better routine, being more structured, just I've just been trying to work on, and just being more disciplined, having a better routine, observing myself more, focusing on myself more so I can be a better person. It's just self-development time for me, and I feel like I'm at the end of that, and I'm heading to the actions, and then that's gonna head to 2025, and 2025 is gonna be a really great year for me. I already know it. That's pretty much the reason why I just been MIA. As I said, I just been transitioning to a new woman, and it's just, I had to get myself together. I just kind of went through a little roller coaster where I was just like, my head was all over the place, and I was just transitioning. I'm just in my 20s. I'm just a girl. I'm just in my 20s, being a girl, figuring out life, figuring out what's best for me, and these decisions I make during this time is a decision that will affect the rest of my life. I'm just heading to a new season, and even with my content, guys, I'm heading to a whole new season. I feel it. I'm so happy and blessed and grateful for this platform. I'm ready to just elevate. I'm ready to elevate, and I'm ready for it. And I just want everyone's support on my journey. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for now. A little bit more advice, I would say, to either travel or move out of your hometown, move out your house. I know financially time's a little tough right now. If you can't, you can't. But if you can make that sacrifice, do it, because literally you're not gonna grow as fast as someone who moves, if that makes sense. Like, I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of my age group for sure. And I know there's some 18-year-olds who are ahead of me because they did more in life, you know what I'm trying to say? So I would say that. I said finances, y'all. Don't make dumb decisions. Focus on assets and not liabilities. A car is a liability. Designer are liabilities. Like, if it ain't making you no money, you shouldn't put too much money into it if you want to be real. Yeah, but I'm ready to go in the water. I see everything looking. I'm ready to go in the water. So I love you guys so much. I just hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of advice. If you want some deeper questions, or if you have any just questions for me that you want me to get deeper in, comment it down below, and I will literally answer in another video. Thank you guys so much, and see you the next. Well, yeah, I think. Oh my god, one more thing. So sorry. Focus on your family. Friends last forever. Friends are there, but your family is forever. So focus on that if you can. And time is going by fast. Focus on your loved ones, because everyone's aging just as much as you are. Just because you're growing and becoming a hottie, everyone else is going down. Who's older than you, they're going down. Just because people around you are coming up, the older people are coming down. So focus on them, because they're not here forever, and life is too short. And yeah, guys. So love you guys so much, and see you in the next video. When you gave me something I don't really feel. But you knew that already. When I found you on the ground in the dark, now you come into my yard uninvited. When you see me on the air and on. If the world was dead, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be clear. Tell me now. So yeah, it's literally nighttime. Like, y'all remember how it looked earlier? It's literally nighttime. Isn't the sunset so beautiful, guys? Look how beautiful the sunset is. Stunning. Now I'm about to head to get to this like little place where you could just get a drink, and I have a friend there that works there, so I'm gonna say hi to my friend, and then hopefully we'll order some food too. Ooh, this is so pretty.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch, I get you covered with the comments. Skin tight, no
I have the G Spot Bar. Excellent spot. Grenada is the best place for sure.
Okay, at least I know. I don't know, right? But I don't know.
Now which kind of way I never see. I carry God so I fear not.
What's the difference between a daiquiri and a margarita?
No, daiquiri is basically that rum and the margarita.
Had in my vlog? You wish I had in my vlog?
Hello Coke.
Oh my god. Okay guys, I'm gonna so yeah, you already know, sponsor me. I drink this pretty much. Tag no. At this point I'm gonna contact y'all, tag y'all, because y'all need to know, sponsor me, bad gal. And I'm gonna enjoy myself, vibe out. I need to find some food, but we'll get there afterwards. But yeah guys, we'll be back.